We all know it's your birthday this week.
My birthday is the day this episode comes out.
Yeah. So you better, be nice and wish my co-host a happy birthday.
This guy.
We wanted to do something special for you, but we got very bad news that Duff was leaving.
You're not gonna be a part of the episode.
No, I'm not.
But we really needed to see you scarf down a glizz.
It's funny you say that,
It's
Dylan.
funny you say that because I have brought you the glorious best gift you can ever have for your birthday.
There's no way I just fucking clocked that.
Not only is there a bag on the table, we got you the best dogs known to man.
We have 12 hot dogs in there.
To preface this, I just had Asia buffet.
Yeah.
And you guys want me to scarf down a dog? I think you should scarf down a dog before you go.
I will.
For the fans.
In honor, I will leave you only with 11 dogs.
For the Pam fam.
For the Pam fam.
Just an FYI, these 12 dogs cost
$9.14.
What a deal! That's such a good deal. What the hell?
Basic, plain, winter stencil dog. I'm not gonna be happy with myself with this.
Oh my god.
Fucking Joey Chestnut over here. Just scarf down the whole dog.
Dude, he did it. It's gone. It's gone. Oh my god. Oh my god.
When you're done talking to the mic.
That was legendary. Oh my god.
Making me laugh makes it so much fucking harder to do.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Dude, the
nuts.
game would have been so good, but I'll take that.
Dude.
Welcome to Pod-a-Mania.
I know if I watched a wrestling podcast for the first time and that's what I just had to watch, I would have clicked off.
I hope they didn't. Welcome to Pod-a-Mania. My name is Eddie.
My name's Dylan.
This is a weekly wrestling podcast.
Most of the time.
You know, you can go ahead and follow the damn podcast at Pod-a-Mania Pod _EWL3 and at Bozo
You
Dills.
don't get Duffs though. You don't get it.
What do we cover here, Dylan?
We cover everything from SmackDown of last week to Dynamite of this week, and if a Peely comes up even a little bit after, we predict that.
And we're predictors of Full Gear 2025, so stay tuned for that.
Steak, eggs, sausage. Have you seen his new video with Cross? The predictor.
Yeah.
The way he yells sausages.
Encourage him to click a button or two before we get into it.
Click the like button.
Click the subscribe button.
And comment down below if you want to see Duff scarf down more dogs.
Because he gladly will. I know he will.
He loves it.
What about wrestling this week, Dylan? You know, we have...
There was some good wrestling on both shows. Good. I think WWE is tightening up right now.
As Survivor Series
and Cena's last match comes up, they're really tightening up and putting on good shows. And Dynamite had a 3-hour special because of what's coming up on Saturday.
So, telling that story very tightly within two shows. I love T words here.
You love the T's. You're so tight.
But I will say, I want to open up with our predictions for the Casino Gauntlet match with the first two competitors, as it's been decided over the last week or so. Entering at number 1, Bobby Lashley.
So the Casino Gauntlet.
Entering at number 2.
So what's
Shelton Benjamin.
What's the Casino Gauntlet?
So the two men start off the match, and they can win. I mean, I think they can win the match.
Okay,
but
is this like where
the match isn't finished until the match isn't finished until everybody's in the match,
and it's like they come out like
the current
like
champion.
10 minutes. It's like 10 minutes. One next comes out.
I don't think it's that long, but
I'm saying what kind of match is that? What am I thinking of?
It's like the Royal Rumble, but worse.
No, yeah, No, I'm not saying it's like the Royal Rumble. Yes, but no. I mean, like, oh, what's the match type? Is it a It's a gauntlet match, right?
Yeah, scramble, championship scramble.
Yeah, where it's like every time you pin someone, you have to fight someone else. They've done this before.
Yes, but they're not out.
Yes.
I don't think they're out.
But in the Casino Gauntlet, they all come out.
They start
them out, bring them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they play that? Like instead of the countdown, they go, bring them out, bring them out.
I think we can petition for that.
Okay.
Currently as it stands, I don't think they play that.
They should.
But with the opponents we know that are in the match, which
is Bobby Lashley,
Shelton Benjamin,
they have to face off.
Speedball Mike Bailey's in here.
My
I
boy.
believed Kevin Knight as well.
Them. Sorry.
Who's your prediction? Do you think it's going to be one of these 5 guys who we've really seen open up this championship?
I don't think it'll be like the burger joint. I don't think it'll be one of these 5 guys. I think it'll be one of the next people announced. Is it 6 people? 10, 25, 30, 10, 9, 12?
I want to say it stops at... Now you're asking complicated questions here.
Sorry, I just want to know about the match, guys. I've never heard of this match before.
They've held one while we've been watching, and it was just as confusing then.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
It just says the Casino Gauntlet match.
Oh, cool. They don't explain the rules.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Maximum of 21 opponents. So it's like a deck of cards.
That's 52 cards.
Fuck. So it's not.
How
it's
did you
nothing
think
like
it was 21 cards?
It's nothing like that at all.
You literally made a 52 pickup
I'm not
joke
good at
the other
gambling.
day.
I'm not good at gambling. But I would love to join you tomorrow
at the casino.
Because I think my issue is I've only gone alone.
Why would you go alone? Can I be mean?
Yes, please.
That's sad.
I know.
Going to the casino alone is a sad thing to do.
Well, no. Okay, so actually, I went with people the first time.
Yes.
And then I wanted to go to the casino, but nobody's like down with the like.
Let's go to the casino right now.
Yes.
You just don't text me enough.
I know.
If you sent that text to me, it'd be like, yeah, duh,
yeah.
I love
like
gambling. Yeah.
But yeah, 21 opponents, 21 participants in total.
Is that why I like AEW so much? Because they have a lot of, they allude to gambling a lot in their promotion.
Yeah. I think we know 7 of them, between the Hurt Syndicate.
MJF.
Could be interesting because he already has that, he already has the contract as well. So it'd be interesting to be like, hey, I'm this guy. Also, I want a title shot.
Yep. No, because that's the most MJF thing to do. He's already done that.
He has.
He
turned the national belt into the United States belt.
Yes.
Yeah.
He also had the contract, lost the title match, and then went, no, I want to use it.
These rules are actually bullshit. ACAB, pussy.
Yeah, no, I think it would be interesting.
Does that mean Tony Khan's a cop? That's a different discussion.
Maybe. Aren't all CEOs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that stated, I think it's interesting that we're starting that dynamic with. Well, I think it's interesting that you say that because we are starting the match off with Hurt Syndicate Business.
Yeah.
Hurt Syndicate Business LLC. I want to think that maybe part of me wants Speedball.
Yeah, no, I know who I want to win, but
I want Speedball, and then I want Speedball and Kevin Knight to do the Lake Cool and split the belt.
I'm in. Yeah, I was out. I was really far out, but I'm in.
Yeah. Because they believe in equality. That's the only reason why they're doing that. 100%. It's not like they think one's better than the other.
No. They're not gonna pull a Lake Cool and like divide them as a friendship because
make fun of Bobby Lashley in a pig suit. Yeah, they would never do that.
Yeah, they would never ever do that. That was one of your worst ones, but best ones at the same time.
Hey.
Proud of you. Truthfully, I think that'd be cool. Who do I think's gonna win?
I was gonna say you're like Rio, give her the belt.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to see Speedball Mike Bailey.
You can't agree with me.
I'm saying I think it'd be interesting. I don't think it's me MJF. I kind of just threw the name out there because I was like, name.
I mean,
fuck it. Hook. Just gonna say Hook because I want to. Because at this point, this is not disrespect. This is me being like, fuck it. We don't know who's winning this match. This is a Royal Rumble without direction.
but
Right? Because like in the Royal Rumble, we could be like, okay, cool. Which one of three guys? And we're always right.
yeah, unless it's Jey Uso.
Yeah, I don't think we were all right on Jey Uso. Me and Matt.
I wasn't right on Jey Uso. I did not want that.
I said Jey Uso was going to win.
You're still a pussy for that.
Oh, was I right? No, I think I said Punk was going to win. And I was like, it's Punk or Jey.
So you spread misinformation online?
Go find out. Go fucking click back. I dare ya.
Yeah, but it is just the inaugural champion. And I think, like, when you think about it like that, like, yes, you can just do the throwaway because they've been doing this tournament for the women's tag team championship, and you can have a satisfying ending there, or you can give it to Marina Schaefer and Megan Bain just for the fuck of it.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
But
no, I don't know. If you want to fuck around, I guess.
If you want to do the wrong fucking thing,
if you as a man want to choose that, Cody, go ahead. Fuck it, Anthony, go ahead.
But I think they do have the opportunity here as like the Royal Rumble mystery opponent, like especially with an MJF. MJF makes sense storyline wise because I think he got formerly kicked out of the Hurt business.
Yes, he did.
So
he no longer hurts people.
He kills people.
Yes.
Yikes.
Was I not supposed to agree with you?
I feel
like I did what I was supposed to.
Is that I mean that was just my next yes and to what like
no
what
I was just not giving you an and.
What's worse than hurt? Heartbreak.
Shawn Michaels.
No, Jon Moxley.
Okay.
And Claudio Castagnoli as they fight for the love of power and their seat, but he's kind of hyping himself up after they might have lost blood and guts last week, like a little pansy bitch
because he tapped out
like he has been.
He's a little puss.
But he made.
I'm sorry.
He made orange juice out of Orange Cassidy this week. Claudio and Moxley took on Roderick Strong and Orange Cassidy in tag team action and made Orange Cassidy tap out, choking him, rear-ended choke, bulldog choke, Dylan. Mm-hmm. You can't help but to think. There is confidence and ego and pride going into this match with him, Jon Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly, who did come out after the match, be like, "Don't hurt my friend. Don't hurt Woodstock." You don't fuck with the Peanuts gang. That's how this clip opens. I think Jon Moxley's losing this Sunday. Like live on pay-per-view, Joe Cool. Actually, no, whatever. The Red Baron's going to come out because that's the violent Snoopy. And Kyle O'Reilly is
about fighter pilot Snoopy right now.
Yes, he's on fighter pilot, like you know how Snoopy is. He gets pissed off.
He do be getting pissed off.
So I'm just saying, if you think about him like that, and he cares about his friends in the Peanuts gang, and he's gonna win. That's my prediction. If you think I'm wrong, prove me wrong.
Yeah, I just. Moxley doesn't lose these kind of matches.
Yeah.
He just doesn't. He refuses to. Like, this is such an interesting matchup, too, because Castagnoli is, like, he probably should win this match. Depending on who I want to win, it's probably Castagnoli, but I just don't think Moxley loses 8 matches, and I don't think he loses control of the Death Riders.
I gotta disagree. I think John Moxley has continually lost in front of these people who so passionately care about this group and gang of the Death Riders, and I think it is almost it's laughable at this point how many times Moxley has tapped out. Wouldn't you agree?
No, yeah, it is crazy how many times he's tapped out, but I just don't see in payoff matches John Moxley really losing. Like, since I've started watching AEW, it feels like Moxley wins that payoff match.
It's tough. It's tough to say that because he's been this character in front and face of the company of AEW. So a win over that face proves a good point for Kyle O'Reilly and honestly puts him in that world championship scene that I think they're trying to place him to.
I can see it. I think I'm gonna have to go Moxley. It's just I don't think we'd be on the same side in this one. A little dry. You got cotton mouth or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
But moving on with one of the most expensive matches on the card. Jurassic Express and Kenny Omega face the Young Bucks and new acquiree, Josh Alexander. From the Don Callis family, if you haven't heard.
From the Don Callis family.
That's for you, whoever was asking for the Don Callis impression.
Oh, no, you're going to wait till we get to Kyle Fletcher's part.
But this match, this 3 versus 3 match, is for $1 million, Dylan.
So wait. We got a dinosaur.
Mm-hmm. A mad scientist.
And his mad scientist.
And the Omega.
And the action figure.
Versus 2 homeless people? At this point, they don't have the check. They're still fighting for money.
Yeah, but
I think Don Callis gave them a loan.
You think Don Callis like, I will loan.
Hey, they have
Young Bucks. What if I, Don Callis, bald headed, gave you guys a 0 interest loan?
I was thinking more like it's very high. He is not
35% interest loan,
and they're like talking to each other, and it's almost as if you're talking to the two.
If you don't pay it back, Wardlow and Kyle Fletcher will kill you.
Oh, we don't want that. I think we need to get acquire.
You want your pyro back?
We want our company back.
That's asking a lot. But we can get there.
We can start with the pyro.
Pyro music.
As long as
your entrance.
As long as they don't hurt us.
Your entrance is on me.
Okay. And we get him, the guy with the cauliflower ear,
as your partner.
Yeah, the guy who looks like the moron with the headset on.
Yeah. You can take the headset guy.
Okay. Is he a pity family member?
I think he's good at what he does.
Have you seen it?
Look at him.
He can't hear any of this. He has cauliflower ear.
Well, he also has the muffs on.
Oh yeah. So it's the soundproof.
We can say
headphones.
whatever we want.
Yeah.
And he just won't hear it.
How will that work for the tag team match that we're supposed to?
He has eyes.
Does he know sign language?
No. No, he does not.
We're fucked.
And that is the exact way that conversation went. And they need to win this match. I hate the money stipulation, but it's also so funny, dude.
Where are they getting again? This is
Who is putting up this $1 million? Is Tony Khan? Is Tony Khan?
It's his father. It's his father. It's his father.
Is Tony Khan like Dad? Hey, Dad, I have an idea.
Wire me $1 million real quick.
$1 million match. What do you mean $1 million match, son? No, $1 million match.
The dinosaur? You remember the dinosaur, right?
You fuck with the dinosaur.
He was
guy.
on Big Brother.
I do like the dinosaur.
The dinosaur from Big Brother, who's also a lawyer.
Tony, I really like the dinosaur, and you know that. He's like, what if they won $1 million? Because I'm gonna pick Jurassic Express and Kenny Omega.
You're picking them.
I'm picking them.
So
to win the $1 million.
The opposite feelings I had for Moxley, because they actually went over this last week with Young Bucks and Josh Alexander teamed up to face.
So crazy they picked Josh Alexander
to face.
Fucking pick Wardlow, dude. Don't pick the dude with the fucking headgear.
It is.
Dude, whoever in the comments is gonna be like, why are you guys hating on the guy with the headgear? Because it looks fucking stupid.
He looks funny. He's an easy target. It's okay.
If that's your favorite wrestler, you're wrong.
I'm sorry.
You're fucking wrong.
But I will say, they worked well as a team together because they took the victory over Skyflight this week. On Dynamite. And I think they're going in strong, and I think with cohesion here, specifically in the Don Callis family and nowhere else, because everything else is kind of
because I know how to run a family.
Well, let's see about that. We got a match to get through before we get to your little pretty boy. But I think after everything the Young Bucks went through and signing up for a 35% APR loan,
they're so fucked
through Don Callis.
Wardlow's gonna eat them.
I would like to hope and pray and just, if I'm winning, I want to see my boys from SoCal winning. My Rancho Cucamonga boys.
Shut up.
They need $1 million, brother.
Nobody needs $1 million.
People from Rancho Cucamonga do.
Have you been there? Place fucking sucks.
It's like Death Valley, where Darby. That's actually a completely different place. Darby Allin came back from the dead. Is basically the segue that I'm trying to make there, and he's trying.
You're picking the Young Bucks?
Yes, and Josh Alexander. Don't forget him. Don't forget him.
Fun.
He's getting a portion of that $1 million, and that's how gone down. Callis is getting his damn money back.
Yeah, because there's zero chance he gets to keep that money.
Because there's something in Josh Alexander's contract that it's immediate.
It all goes to Don Callis. That's the only reason he's allowed to stay in the family.
Yeah.
Dude, our hate for him is so unwarranted, but it's so warranted.
It's so funny.
So warranted.
But Darby Allin taking on other member of the Blackpool Combat Club, Death Riders, whatever the fuck they're going by now. Whatever. This Isosceles Triangle Pac. He's.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you've seen him. He's taking on the zombie boy. I like turtles. Darby Allin. Who do you think's going over here? I think it's going to be a fun test of strength match. It's going to be interesting to see this new powerhouse style, but also he's also a high flyer. Battle of Ragdoll, basically. Because that's all it feels that Darby Allin is nowadays.
Darby Allin is one of those test dummies they use when they drive cars into walls. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The great things.
Yeah, and he walks out of the test car. That's what's crazy. So I don't know which way this could go, because I guess it doesn't really matter because he lives anyway.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't fucking matter because he'll show up next week with a flamethrower.
With a Band-Aid. That's it.
Yeah.
He could.
Black eye.
But
he paints over it so you can't see it anyways.
Hey, you know why? Because the challenges that man faced on Mount Rushmore. Mount Everest.
He planted the AEW flag up there, man.
He planted it right in Abraham Lincoln's nostril, because I'm sticking with the Rushmore misspeak.
Dude. Oh my god. I think Pac's gonna win.
Because you think like, yeah, because this match is definitely happening before Moxley loses.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think it gives the impression
that the Death Riders are okay.
The Death Riders are okay, and they're fine.
We're fine. Just like us.
Until we talk about your favorite pretty boy and my favorite hillbilly battling for the 6th time with
Kyle Fletcher
versus Mark Briscoe.
Don't do the thing with your mouth. Don't do the thing with your mouth because he doesn't have fucking teeth there. You're a prick. You know it. You know it.
For the TNT title. Or if Mark Briscoe loses,
will join my family.
He will join the Don Callis family. He will learn a little bit of Espanol to speak with our Spanish folk here in the familia.
You have to be bilingual to be in the Don Callis family.
Or a dog if you're Wardlow.
Japanese, Spanish, English, bark.
Pitbull.
Pick one or two. Bilingual.
Australian demigod.
That is not a language. That is just what he is.
So, where are we at on this match? Okay. Some people have pled the case that it makes sense that Fletcher, that Briscoe can join the Don Callis family. I still think it's stupid. I still think it's fucking stupid, especially if I have the Young Bucks winning. Is that everybody in fucking AEW is joining the Don Callis family? I have to still disagree. I heard you out. I heard you out in the comments.
Dude, no, hear me out. If the Young Bucks win and Kyle Fletcher wins, it's literally going to be like 60-40. 40 is the Don Callis family.
That's the thing. And I'm under the impression here that Tony Khan just has this angle. He loves this angle where a team overrides the company, whether that be the Death Riders, the Don Callis family, whatever the ops are doing right now. It feels like the ops like have it in strength but not numbers.
Yeah,
you know, and it feels like the Don Callis family, especially if they grab the Young Bucks and Briscoe, it feels very, we need you so you're not against us.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I hate that or not. For now, I do.
I don't know how to tell you this. I think it's going that way, and I think Kyle Fletcher's not going to drop his belt.
I'm going to stand strong and mighty and firm that Briscoe, this is Briscoe's big moment. I think he has fought, he's fought Fletcher for 5 other matches before this, not directly for the TNT title, but like, I think this is his 3rd opportunity with Fletcher for the TNT title, I believe. Wraps that story up. I feel like Briscoe has always been this underdog, and especially with the Continental Classic starting next week, and like, I would hate for him to fall back into old patterns and just be the Continental Classic guy. Hey, I'm a singles guy when I need to be, but I'm a part of the conglomeration, so I'm funny. You know, I would love for this like Mankind moment. I love Mark Briscoe, and I think like if he cannot touch the gold of gold world titles, you know,
let him have this.
Let him have it.
I think I agree with you, and I think I do want Briscoe to win, but I'm first of all staying on brand with my Kyle Fletcher pick. I also just think it'd be really funny if the Don Callis family collected AEW wrestlers like Thanos did Infinity Stones. It's really funny to think about them having Kyle Fletcher, the Young Bucks, Wardlow, half the Mexicans on the roster, and even more. Like, it's fucking crazy, dude. The Don Callis fam, like you said, I think Tony Khan has this weird fucking fetish.
Don Callis family sponsored by Duolingo.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Don Lingo.
I think
Donolingo.
Donolingo. But I think Tony Khan has this weird fucking fetish for the overthrow the company angle. Or like, we can't control this beast in our company that becomes this X thing. And I think the Don Callis family is on its way to becoming that and imploding after.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to talk about the predictions the other way around now. If Briscoe were to join. And I'm going to, hey, pass it this way, brother.
Yeah.
Smoking the other side real quick, I think seeing Mark Briscoe join the Don Callis family could be very similar to like the Daniel Bryan in the Wyatt family angle, because like he didn't want to be there. He almost they gave him a spirit journey, which he followed, but like he didn't want to. It was a set of rules. I can't think of the phrase right now. Like terrible time to forget a word right now. Fuck. It really like interrupts the rhythm of the show. Cause because it's like you're complying, but you're not. Fuck! Malicious compliance. Daniel Bryan maliciously complied to the Wyatt family, and I think it'd be very interesting for a Mark Briscoe to maliciously comply within the rules of the Don Callis family. I don't know what their household rules are, taking off your shoes at the door. Yeah. Taking off the shoes at the door. Kind of like, I don't know if it's a pets in, pets out household, I know for sure Wardlow's not wiping his damn paws.
No, you have to wipe your paws before you get in. Paws and shoes have to be wiped. You have to lock the door behind you every time. Never know who's trying to get in. Get the secrets of the Don Callis family.
The Ten Commandments of the Don Callis family.
Yeah,
real
they're
quickly.
actually hung up in every locker room. Like our personal locker rooms, because we have our own locker rooms away from them, because Don Callis is a great guy. And the third is just don't be a pussy.
And it's kind of like a repeated thing. It's almost like the rules of Fight Club. Like you don't know the rest of them beyond the first rule.
Well, no, you do, but I'm not allowed to say them.
That's true. I would have to die.
I don't want to breach my contract.
And I would have to die knowing, because
and do you want to die?
I don't.
Exactly.
Thank you. Moving on here for the finals of the AEW Women's Tag Team Championships, the inaugural first one and only beautiful women. We get the Babes of Wrath with Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale taking on the Sisters of Sin, Julia Hart and Sky Blue taking on the timeless love bombs of Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa. And then it's Marina Shafir and Megan Bay, and they don't have a cool tag team name.
Yeah, they don't.
The Bitches.
Damn bitches.
Yes. And like we said earlier, I think it'd be wrong for them bitches to win.
I think them bitches is the wrong choice.
What do you think is the right choice? Because then you're choosing from the two out of the four horsemen, the Sisters of Sin or the the Women of Wrath, Babes of Wrath. Women of Wrath.
The Women of Wrath.
Wow.
I love women and I love wrath.
A lot.
It's like my shit.
Yeah, I think going with who we have here, I think the obvious choice, I think we said this a while ago, is...
We said it before the tournament fucking started.
The Timeless Love Bombs. Now, I like to explore these other options with you because they've proven themselves a worthy opponent. May I say, I don't write the show, but I have a podcast.
We do have microphones. Some people wish we didn't.
Fuck them. I think.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
If it's not timeless love bombs, and it's so unfortunate because I do think these guys are gonna. These gals.
Come on, dude.
Are gonna be.
It's the Big 25. I'm the Big 25.
Who lost? Who? Yeah, you are the Big 25. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Who lost in Sky Blue won Blood and Guts last week?
Yeah, the heels one.
Okay.
Because remember, Tony Storm was protecting me this year. Don't kill my lover.
I have yeah.
They're gonna win. I'm sorry.
No, they're gonna win.
Okay, so
I wanted
both of our picks is.
Yeah. They're gonna win. I didn't want to.
You didn't want to just leave it at that?
I didn't want Willow and Harley to take the pin.
Or not.
So I think
it's gonna be them bitches.
Are they?
I think them bitches take the pin.
Let us know in the comments below. Do you think them bitches taking the pin?
Well, who do you think's taking the pin?
I want to say the Sisters of Sin because they won last week.
Yeah, but does it win on Blood and Guts?
Yeah, that is important.
Like that's important.
It's a once a year thing.
It's an important enough win to validate them getting pinned the next week.
It's kind of like an MVP award. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like a championship.
I'm coming.
Yep. Because there's women in the ring. You fucking gross
because
man.
you said MVP.
No, we're moving on. You're disgusting.
Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change.
I'm actually kind of.
Montel Vontavious Porter.
I'm kind of impressed. You know that much of the theme song.
Why are you impressed by that?
Because I don't know that much of the theme song.
Yeah, nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
And then he's like, got the camera, got the juice. I'm letting the dogs loose. Ooh. That's like the next 3 bars after the initial.
I'm sure it is.
Like, I don't ask why. I know. I've sent that meme a lot.
No, it's a core memory. It's okay.
Yeah.
You have memories of being
also,
in the...
like, he came out and he did the...
And it was one of the...
For the audio listeners, he did a jump shot.
It was one of the only theme songs that like went on repeat for SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
Dude, it was on so much.
That and the Miz's theme song.
Dude, don't even get me started on the like WWE 12s. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Oh. We'll get to that after predictions.
I want to discuss Brodido versus FTR.
After revival.
I feel like this match kind of snuck up very quickly.
I know.
It's not something I've been paying attention to, unfortunately. It kind of feels like I'm going to say a complaint.
Sorry, guys. My MSN Messenger fucking went off right there. Fucking douche.
You've got complaints. Yeah. It feels like sometimes Tony Khan does this thing, forgive me if I'm wrong, where one of the championships isn't really is do a fuck all or like an open challenge. You know, the Brodido has kind of been doing its own thing, and it kind of feels like FTR has been on its own thing, but they've only been cutting promos and being like, I'm the best. Why don't I have the belts? It's a little weird. It's a little...
My complaint is they haven't interacted with each other. Like I'm supposed to care about this match, and they haven't even like gone face to face. They haven't had a one-on-one match against each other. They haven't like. Why did they build FTR versus Edge and Christian better than their attempt at the title?
And I'm going to rub your head as I say this. The people that are trying to justify this, I don't care if they're declaring that they're the best and they want like. I know that the FTR accolades speak for themselves.
Yeah, he gets that.
I don't care. I wish
he doesn't give a fuck.
I wish they...
He wants them to put on good shows.
I wish they interacted. The storyline doesn't necessarily...
Are you listening?
It's best versus best, but I don't necessarily think the characters of Brodido or Bandito and Brody King have like they haven't expressed themselves as the best. They just so happen to be champ. Mm-hmm. So I think that's where this storyline falls flat, where this is it's another day at work for them. Mm-hmm. And it's not something like, it feels so Hogan-y for FTR and like,
I don't like.
And I that gets thrown out a lot, and I feel like I've thrown that word out a lot.
You do.
I do, and I do it a lot to piss people off. But FTR does do that. They place themselves in the championship picture, expecting us.
They do that, but don't get me wrong. They deserve to be there.
Give us a good story as well.
But give me the story, give me the interactions, because like I said, why was the non-title match with Cope and Christian built so sick with Stoke and FTR, and now you don't build anything for their title run? You just go, oh, we deserve it. That's why I think Brodido's going to win. Brodido hasn't had a meaningful rivalry since getting the titles. It's been all hey, we don't really have a storyline for you guys. You're just going to fight 4 other teams. Hey, you're going to fight this team without any build. Hey, you're going to fight in this multi-team match. They haven't had a real go at having a storyline. They haven't had a storyline yet.
Actually, the last complaint that I just had, he made me less pissed off with that, because it almost justifies it that Brodido haven't had a storyline to justify them. So it justifies it.
They beat FTR.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we've won a real meaningful one-on-one, and then I think their next rivalry
that's annoying
will be Jurassic Express after they win. I think they'll want to go for the tag titles. And I think that's what you build as their next feud. That's why like, hey, here's a softball. I could be completely wrong.
I'm annoyed
that they didn't.
No, I'm annoyed that those people have to be FTR.
Yeah, because FTR deserve a real run. That would be such a good 4 to 6 weeks of television.
Like, think about it, genuinely. I'm putting like a different, like put the Young Bucks in that. Like, if they were the veteran, if they were still playing the veteran gimmick, sure.
Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah. Exactly. But I guess I think they can't do that gimmick because they won the title off of them in multi-man matches.
No, but I'm saying like a team like Young Bucks, Hurt Syndicate, et cetera, et cetera.
So I do agree with you that Brodido is actually going to win.
I think this solidifies their reign. Stupid, but it does.
It's so interesting because I worried as I was writing this down. Kris Statlander versus Mercedes Moné is not a winner take all.
So Kris Statlander can't have all 14 belts.
But it is only for the AEW Women's Championship. And I don't know where this is gonna go. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of scared. I have a feeling I know where you're gonna go, and I don't like you for it. But
what if she has one more belt? Hear me out.
Justify yourself.
This Mercedes Moné run has been her just being legit. Like her being like, hey, I'm going to have every belt. I'm going to be the champion of everything. And I think that this win is going to be that's the peak of the mountain. It doesn't matter the number of belts. It doesn't matter what belts other than this belt. Like, this is the most important belt. If she has this one, the other ones, I know you're going to hate it. The other ones are elevated because the AEW champion has all of these belts. And as she slowly loses the rest of the belts, because you can't hold all 12 belts she's going to have for more than a year. You just fucking can't. Mm-hmm. So as she slowly loses more and more of her belts, it'll mean so much more for each belt. As she slides down, I beat Mercedes Moné for this belt. And I think that's where this is going. And I think it'll be the end of the run of what I found to be funny Mercedes as many belts as humanly possible.
It's annoying.
It's annoying as fuck, but I think it'd be funny too.
I agree. You have such strong points. However, Kris Statlander just got the title.
Dude, she just fucking got it.
She just got it.
She just fucking got it.
I'm a big Stat fan. I love Stat Daddy.
I know. But sometimes the train runs off the tracks, dude.
No, I know Icarus eventually touches the sun.
Yes,
I know.
But who's Icarus in this situation? It could be either of them. Mercedes Moné reaching for this belt too is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
like how do you justify that?
Because it's the one.
Because it's the one, exactly.
My thought though is I am so obsessed with wanting this angle of her falling apart.
I know.
I want her to be a wreck.
The thing is, you want both of these characters to be a wreck.
No. I would never want that for Stat Daddy.
You want Mercedes Moné to fail.
What does Kris Statlander do after this? Losing championship. What? She's back in the mid card.
We'll figure that out later, dude.
Shut up. She wins the Continental Classic again. Shut up.
Would you be shocked?
No.
If that's how it went, would you be shocked?
Actually, no.
Exactly, dude.
Man.
I'm sipping on the haterade today. I feel like I'm picking all of the unpopular picks.
Low key, though. She's kind of, that's kind of, isn't that, didn't she come back? Mercedes was in a feud with Hayter when she came back, I think.
I believe.
Fact check me on that, comments.
Jamie.
Peasants.
Jamie. This is why we needed him here.
No.
He left me. On my birthday. You didn't get birthday hats.
Sorry.
You said you would.
I got you something else.
You're right.
But, yeah, it's just I believe if we go for 15 belt Monet, Jamie Hayter can be the one, I guess.
You can see what I'm cooking.
I do. I taste it. I kind of feel it. It's nice. It's a lot of meat, battling, two meaty men, a lot of strength, a lot of meat in your mouth. And I think when we talk about the absolute banger of a match we had between Shibata and Hangman Adam Page, Hangman Adam Page, it was a technical classic where these two men who I don't think have fought before, are
fact checked him on that.
Are able to put on an actual, that's the fun about AEW at this point. Oh, I don't know.
I know, dude. It's not going down easy.
A little bit heartburn.
I don't know why, but I just feel like something stuck in my throat today. Or my chest. I ran out of water like 20 minutes ago. I hate every second of this. Throat thirst.
Happy birthday.
It's just sand. It's just all sand. No precipitation insane. The fucking buns are fucking. There's so much air, dude. Can I go on a bread rant? Bread's just fucking air. There's just carbs and air, dude. Fuck.
Out of context. Can I go on a bread rant on our wrestling podcast?
And dude, bread just fucking makes you fat. That's all it really does. I know it's a bit from Scott Pilgrim, but all it does is just make you fucking big.
You're right, but your favorite fat man is in this next match.
Fat.
They were kind of. I mean, Hangman Adam Page is
Samoa Joe when he finds out he's in a steel cage match.
Hangman Adam Page.
Fuck.
Is,
what the fuck, Tony? Fuck.
If you didn't watch the show last week, he did that last week.
He did. It was so fucking funny.
But it's interesting because Hangman opened Collision tonight in this double show. Yeah, it was a double show. It was Dynamite and Collision.
Oh, that's why it was Twee Hour.
Yeah. So he opened Collision because Collision opened right where Dynamite left off, which was kind of fun.
Whoa, wacky!
That he said. That he's.
Sorry, I got myself. You ever just get yourself? You ever make yourself laugh?
Sometimes you do this. Sometimes I let these slide, and I notice it in editing where you just say something that makes yourself giggle.
It's so.
But it's like you sound like an 8-year-old child.
I know.
You're like, woo, wacky. It's almost as if you know our audience is children. And you're just making funny noises, so the monkeys clap.
No, dude, I'm just fucking stupid.
I can't deny that one.
like it's not me doing it on purpose. It's just I make myself laugh.
I never thought you were doing it on purpose.
I make myself laugh so hard, dude. I don't know why.
Hangman opened Collision saying that he sent Shibata to hell, or it was redacted in the article that I read. So I don't know if he said hell or what. I don't know. Fuckland. I don't know. And we'll gladly do that to Joe. I hope it's not fuckland. So.
You can't just say that shit, dude.
Hangman Adam. When we consider Hangman and Page versus Samoa Joe in this steel cage match, who's taking who to hell? Because that's obviously where they're going.
I think Adam Page is gonna win this match.
I just
really think Adam Page. I think Hangman Adam Page got this one, man. The analysis is pretty simple. I don't give a fuck about the feud, so I don't think he's gonna lose the belt until I have the feeling in my heart of like, oh wait, it might be the time.
no.
I'm gonna think Adam Page is gonna win every match.
He's gonna gut that poor fat man like a fish.
100%. And you're on one with the fat jokes. Like they're getting me good. You're funny, man.
Thanks, man.
You're a funny guy.
We should do a podcast
You
together.
maybe have like a little case of the gigs. So who do you think's gonna win this match?
I agree with you that Hangman Adam Page, frankly, it's a case of the feud isn't good enough.
Yep.
I mean, yes, I love this rubber match that they're engaging with.
I love the match and I love the rivalry.
I love that it's a new stipulation. I love that it's not like them doing I know the last match was it was like a regular match, but like the referee wasn't looking at half the things they were doing.
Just like me when my nieces and nephew fight, I'm just like, just don't kill each other.
I think that in this enclosed environment, Hangman and Page, the absolute psychopath that we've seen, after his steel cage match with Swerve, he wanted to go back for seconds. And I have a feeling, the thing is, Joe has enough on that body for seconds, thirds, and fourths.
Yeah, he is a big man.
So I worry about the trauma that Powerhouse Hobbs and Shibata are about to go through. I mean, Shibata has his own trauma. He probably can't even be cognizant of what's going on to Joe in this match. But Samoa Joe is going to see a completely different side of this once high school teacher.
Yeah, I think so. I can see it. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be fun. And I'm really excited to see Adam Page beat up a fat man.
Fat.
Fat.
Now, moving on, we have the fattest news of the week if you are a WWE head. I don't know.
Fat head.
We had a little viral clip go.
Wee-oo,
I don't know.
wee-oo.
We're not tribalist, and we're not on one side of the other, guys. It feels very divisive in the TikTok comments.
Hey,
Also,
can you guys relax?
We forgot to remind you in the beginning. TikTok has you guys beat. We have 500 followers over on TikTok.
They got there by my birthday, and you guys didn't. It's kind of fucked up.
Do it by the end of the year.
I guess you don't love us.
So, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna be that guy.
Our AEW.
It is a fucking button, though.
Our AEW fan base who's about to leave because we're talking about WWE. Please hit
Before you leave, hit the sub.
Hit the subscribe button before you leave. But like I said, the fattest news of this week, if you're a WWE head, Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears.
We believe in Joe Hendry. We believe in Joe Hendry.
Signed to WWE. He, if you've been watching NXT and
He's
whatever,
been around already enough.
It's one of those things where it's almost like, okay, did he sign or was his contract bought out?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, where it's like, hey, we could give you more money here. TNA's we got TNA on like a pretty firm bitch leash.
Yeah, we do.
They can let you go.
I'm happy for him. It's exactly what everybody wanted, was him to eventually end up here.
It's what everybody wanted.
It's a good thing.
There's weird politics to the TNA stuff where they didn't exactly have a show for a month. Santana was the champion for on his first defense. And it's a weird politic thing where why did Joe Hendry lose the belt to this guy who eventually just lost it in his first defense? It's a little weird.
Who cares?
Yes. Congrats
It's TNA.
Congrats to Joe Hendry, though.
Congrats, Joe Hendry. Another big thing that happened is Zack Ryder. I'll say it again. Zack Ryder.
Not Matt Cardona.
And Dolph Ziggler.
Not Nick Nemeth.
Have come back and lost in the first rounds of the John Cena tournament. Honestly, though, don't care they lost. So happy they got their moment
so
back.
Glad we have their T-shirts back on WWE Shop.
We have their T-shirts back on WWE Shop, and we got to see them again in a WWE ring, in a WWE format. Yes, it kind of sucks. I wish he would have came out as Matt Cardona. That sucks. But
okay, out of the two, I think Nick Nemeth makes more sense. They've been doing. It's a weird thing that they do in NXT where Fandango comes back or Tyler Breeze comes back and Fandango wrestles under his JDC name
everywhere else,
and then he comes into NXT and he's Fandango again.
That's why I don't care as much.
I don't care as much.
It makes me sadder with Matt Cardona.
Yes, I think
because it's a completely different human.
Because he's made a firm point, and whatever.
He's always said he'd come back.
He's a WWE shill. Yeah. He came back for the paycheck and the merchandising. Ultimately, I understand that. I'm not happy that Triple H still doesn't see the full story he could tell with Matt Cardona.
Oh yeah, no, he could tell a sick story with Matt Cardona. Even if it's just to an IC title. It doesn't have to be a WWE title.
I don't even expect that out of it.
But you get what I'm saying. Even if it was a US title.
Yeah,
something.
I think just to get Zack Ryder that proper goodbye and Matt Cardona that proper welcome.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm happy they were there at all. That was fun to start hearing the woo 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 for the first time. in forever. Hearing Dolph Ziggler's theme for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
It was nice. And dude, man, I just forgot how good Nick Nemeth is at selling. He is an unbelievable worker. I want to see him take Braun Breaker's spear. I want to see him.
You saw that? I mean, there's clips of it. The NXT run. Yeah. Yeah, because that's who Braun Breaker.
Yeah. Dude, the way I'm saying, like, imagine that on just like a Raw. That'd be so. I'm trying to think of other people too.
But you're booking Nick Nemeth to lose, and I think that was his ultimate issue at when.
No, I'm not booking him to lose. I'm booking him to
take a spear from Braun Breaker, the young up and coming talent.
No, I'm just saying like that can just be a thing I get to see. But let me think of more mid card talent that he could fight, that he could sell hard for and still get a win.
Enjoyment.
I mean, who won the mid card? Dude, imagine him and Ilya. He would sell for Ilya like death.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know. I'm glad to see him. I'm always glad to see him. I think when I think of Dolph Ziggler, I think of his world title reigns in the 2011s. Matt Cardona, being such a big fan of his current indie work, is disappointing.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wish the art mattered more. You know, the wrestling art.
Did you see Gunther come back with his theme song?
There were a couple other returns as well this week. Gunther, who is, from what we've heard, the crowd favorite to win the overall title.
With his new theme song.
The overall tournament.
With his new old theme song.
He is using the Boston Crab or the Walls of Jericho.
Stupid fuck.
I don't hate the Gunther as Cena's last match.
Hype when the music was the old music.
Yeah.
That made me hype as fuck.
It's nice.
I saw Javon Evans in the ring. I'm like, oh shit, Javon's got a match right now. I wonder who he's facing. And I heard the music and I went, who is that? And I was like,
oh no.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that.
It was fun. That episode of Raw was so good. That tag match as well between the Judgment Day and Sheamus, Cena, and Rey Mysterio. That was such a good match. I know we're always like, the Judgment Day episode of Raw. They could do that every episode of Raw, and that's a great match. That's not even
necessarily my issue with that storyline.
It was a good match, dude.
It was a great match. As his final time in Boston, it was some of his final dates ever in wrestling. A trios match that basically, like, if he were doing house shows, that's a house show match.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's still fun.
I know I'm overcomplicating things and putting too much pressure on that date, but I also do not like.
This match should have happened in August.
More specifically, I do not like that they're running the rematch one-on-one on Survivor Series.
Me either. I don't think that he should be facing Dom twice.
That's
stupid.
That's even more stupid than the trios match.
He should have fought Dom in the rematch on Raw so he could have a different match at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you that it is. I saw that. I was walking because I work at a restaurant. I walked and I saw Dom on ESPN on the TV talking about it, and I was like, oh, they're running it back. That's dumb. And then just like walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's stupid. I think it's really dumb for them to run it back, but also it'll be good. It'll be fun. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I hate that decision.
Yeah.
So what? You're giving Dom 2 losses to John Cena?
I know. That's what, or he wins it back,
and it meant nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather Cena keep it and then Gunther win it. You know, because it's probably how it's gonna go. Whatever. It's like makes sense. It's not something fun.
Yeah.
And like I think that's the most disappointing part about it, where it's like, I don't know.
Is Solo Sikoa gonna have faced John Cena in his last match? It's gonna be Solo Sikoa.
It's not going to be Solo Sikoa.
Who's
I think-
left? Okay, looking at this list, Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed will be beating John Cena in his last match. Who else is it going to be? Fucking Gunther? It's one of those two.
Sheamus.
Sheamus. Dude, your fucking theory's so close. Fuck.
Sheamus.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
actually,
and that's where we'll end the episode.
yeah, I think
I think it's going to be Gunther.
If I want to have fun, god damn it.
Official prediction, Gunther. Will you have one more hot dog? I can't do it. I
Yeah,
can't do it.
no.
I can't do it, dude.
No,
Dude,
we should
I'm
do it
gonna
to end the
throw
episode.
up.
No, we should.
Dude.
No. If you're going to throw up, don't. All right. Alrighty. Well, okay, no, we should. No, I don't. We need to unwrap these and just have so I can.
Oh, it's wet.
It's so cold. These. Oh my god.
Oh my god, these are the bottom of the barrel dogs. What, you were gonna eat all of these? That was your plan?
I don't know what the plan was. Well, stop holding it like that. Why are you holding it like that?
Making the bread more compact.
Oh my god.
See how much air's in the bread, dude? I fucking told you. That's why I had a fucking bread
Your
rant.
fucking theory. How can we, okay. Should we
Squeeze my
should we
dog.
touch
Yeah,
him?
we're gonna cheers the dog.
Okay, we can touch him.
But I had to squeeze
All
the
right.
air out of it because it was fucking pissed me off.
Well, with those predictions in mind, I do want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, comment what your predictions are, especially for the Last Time Is Now tournament, AEW's Full Gear. Follow us. Follow the damn podcast at Pod-a-Mania Pod _AWO3 and at Bozo Dills.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your predictions. And cheers. I'm so cold.